Hey everybody, Darryl Slater here with Connor Hughes at the Jets training facility in Florham Park, where they wrapped up a Tuesday practice. They're normally off on Tuesdays, but short week, obviously. They play the Dolphins Saturday night at home. A little bit of news today coming out Florham Park here. Breno Giacomini and Marcus Gilchrist, no surprise in the latter, going on IR. So what does this mean for their futures with the Jets?
It's not good, because really what you're doing now is you're in a situation, in a position where the value of keeping them is no longer necessarily as high as the value of letting them go. I mean, these are two guys that can free a significant amount of money if released, two guys that now have significant injury concerns. I mean, the patella tear is not something easily recovered from. I believe that's the injury Victor Cruz had a couple years ago, and you know how long it took him to come back from. Breno Giacomini is going to be 32 years old. He has back issues. Both those guys, if cut, can free upwards of $10 million. And this is a Jets team that's on pace or on schedule to be $2 million over a projected salary cap of $166 million. So you're now in a position where letting them go makes more sense than bringing them back. So, you know, we'll see. It's going to be some big decisions to make regarding the two.
Well, it's a no-brainer with Giacomini. He's a goner. The dead money will be $600,000 about. The cap savings is, I think, like 4 3/4 or 4.5.
Yeah.
So there's no doubt there. This is an aging offensive lineman who's not effective, who's going to have back surgery.
Yeah.
Gone. Marcus Gilchrist. The question there: the Jets would have to carry like a $2.5 million dead money hit. They'd free up about 4.3 by letting him go. His cap number's large next year. It's about 7. So there's a little bit of a debate there, because then you're going to have to bring in someone to play free safety, or you move to Darrelle Revis there. So there's some variables there. The issue with Marcus Gilchrist with cutting him or bringing him back is his injury is such, as you said, that he could be out all of next year. So maybe
especially with when this injury occurred.
Right. So it's not like he could be their free safety anyway. So that's sort of a mitigating factor there. He was a guy just like Giacomini who was on the potential to be on the chopping block. And Giacomini, there was no question even before this that he was gone. So, well, look, I mean, just before we wrap this up, just big picture-wise, the Jets' offensive line, Ryan Clady, Nick Mangold, Breno Giacomini, all didn't make it through the season, all landed on IR. There's an aging offensive line that didn't make it through the year, so they have to get younger up front.
Not good.
We'll be back with you guys tomorrow here from Florham Park.